Reconstruction failed because every single slave owner should have been executed.
Go back and watch that because he makes a great point about Reconstruction after the post Civil War era. And here's the thing that I know about that. You see, right before the war ended in 1865, roughly around the beginning of that year, there was this politician that goes by the name Thaddeus Stevens. Basically, he was like a liberal of his time, but in actuality, he was like one of the original Republicans that believed in the idea of anti-slavery, more liberal and progressive ideas per se. Well, it really depended on the time, and back then it was really different as compared to now. But I digress. From what I was, from what I learned most of all from him is that he had the same idea as compared what Lincoln wanted to do in terms of Reconstruction, and he advocated for all the land to be appropriated to former slaves and executed all the traitors, especially the Confederate leadership at the time, that were adamant enough to rebel against the U.S. And he did that. Well, he said that and espoused that as a way to prove a point to other people that if you want to be a secessionist and if you want to rebel against the government, you deserve to lose everything that you have, let alone your life as well. And obviously, Lincoln didn't really agree to that, and he had a different approach about Reconstruction in terms of reconciliation and trying to unite the country at the time. And Lincoln didn't really, never really plan for that approach as well. So he went to his own perspective and his own route, and look what have we got in return. But in hindsight, like, Lincoln's plans for Reconstruction never fully materialized whatsoever, because I think we all know what happened after when the war ended, and thus his vice president, his successor, which was even a bigger idiot and a real racist as compared to any other fucking president that we have, in our history as a country, and thus all those ideas that Lincoln had for Reconstruction of reintegrating the South and having more protections for African Americans at the time never really went anywhere because of his successor being a staunch racist and just rather preferred to integrate the South more quickly rather than doing all that. Hence the beginning of segregation and Jim Crow, and thus propelling the issue to last even more longer to the following century and till this very day.